Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video sponsored by MisBits. This is a brand new free-to-play game, guys, which you guys 100% should go and check out right now. The download link is down below in the description, so make sure you download MisBits and make games your way. Alright, so here's an overview of some of the things you can play right now. You can press on play. You've got quick play, which is a fast competitive mode. You've got toy box, and you've obviously got toy box builder, toy box games, and server list. This is a variety of different modes which you guys can check out. You've also got explore, which sends you into a massive map inside of a huge bedroom, and you can go and explore. There are a lot of fun things over there, and we'll explore that a little bit more later on. Now, one thing that's really cool about this is you have your own locker with different heads, which can apply different skins and different textures to them, different toys as well, which change the design of your toy in the game, and different weapon skins as well. So some really nice stuff here which you can go through and change. You obviously have the item shop where you can purchase some as well, but not only can you purchase them, you can also unlock a few from challenges. That's how I've already unlocked a few different ones, which is really unique. You obviously have challenges as well, which get daily challenges, weekly challenges, etc. Really nice stuff going on there, and the leaderboards as well, which I am actually on the leaderboards, guys, which is really cool. I've managed to made it on there already, so let's see if we can get a few of you guys on there as well. Just keep competitive and you will eventually get on them leaderboards. Now, obviously what's really unique about this game, which we'll get into in a minute, is it has a few new mechanics which have never been seen before, which is a unique body swapping / stealing mechanic, which can turn tide of any battle, and I'll show you guys some gameplay of that when we jump into our first game on quick game. As always, when you first boot up the game, you will be presented with a tutorial. I highly recommend going through this because it gives you some really useful tips to gain the competitive advantage in the actual PvP side of stuff on quick play, which we'll jump into right now. Okay, so we've jumped into kickball. There are two other game modes you can play, deathmatch and toy hunter, which is king of the hill, and these will rotate randomly across maps. But in this gameplay here, you can see we are using toy broadness, and obviously you can switch between toys by going out of toy form and switching to your head form, and each toy has an own unique ability. So let me show you guys a quick overview of all the toys which we actually have currently in the game. So these toys generally come with broadness, which is up there, Little Reaper there, which is a car which can go massive, Frizzy Bear, who I absolutely love, he kind of puts a pulse which fires people backwards, Clucker Clacker, I think that's how it's said, is a chicken which is kind of explosive, which is really cool. Archinoid is a spider type creature which drops mines behind it, which you can actually kick towards your enemies. Then Grabatron, who can grab people towards him. Voodoo can turn people into frogs, and you've obviously got T-Rex as well, which is like an epic one which drops in randomly. It's kind of like a rare toy, and he is really powerful, so obviously he's pretty cool if you can get your hands on him. Now, jumping back to a bit of the gameplay, you can see we're managing to get some easy goals off right here, but the tides soon turn when we start to deal with the huge ice barrier which is now in front of the goal. So obviously this happens when you concede numerous goals in a row, and now our aim is to try and get it past the ice barrier. So as we continue through, you can see I'm managing to take out a few people, get a lovely triple kill in there, grab the ball and almost score, but it just bounces off the ice, and we have to try and grab the ball as fast as we can before the enemy team manage to get an early goal. But luckily we get an easy long shot off just like that, and the ball goes absolutely flying, but it doesn't make it just to the goal, and I get knocked out of the head, so I have to actually switch over to a respawn, and then once I respawn in, I can go and grab another toy. So again, I grab a similar toy, I grab the toy, and I'm ready to go again. I'm going to try and grab the ball and get it into the net as fast as I can. As you can see, I'm rotating. You can actually move faster in the head form, but the toys are obviously stronger. You get like a shield, obviously, because your health gets buffed, and then when you get eliminated, you come into the head form, but you can get eliminated easier in the head form, and you can see that again, easy goal in nice and easy. So some other highlights I had for you guys are on screen right here. Here is a highlight from one of my games where I actually managed to play as the giant car, as I like to call him. His official name is obviously Little Ripper, and he's so awesome because he can go really fast and rapidly take the ball straight into the net, and he's probably the most common one used on this map, but sometimes different toys spawn in different spots, so it's not always the same, and toys do get rotated out, and sometimes the dinosaur doesn't even spawn in until later on, or the T-Rex. I've actually got some T-Rex footage coming in after this one. Here I managed to miss, unfortunately, and the guy almost gets it in the net, but I roughly get it off him and then drag it in and take it straight into our net. So check out some T-Rex footage because this guy is just so insane. So if you can get your hands on the T-Rex, you have a few different abilities. You've obviously got your kick, and then you've obviously got your normal melee attack and your special ability, which is Q. Here I'm rotating in and out of the T-Rex because I thought I had to rotate somewhere else to move faster, so I got out of him. I managed to swiftly grab the ball, but luckily they had an ice barrier up, so instead of doing that, I decided, you know what, with 10-8 up, I may as well just defend, so I decided to eliminate the enemies and I managed to get an easy W right there. So now we're going to move over to one of the more unique things inside of MisBits, which is actually going to be the toy box game side of stuff. So toy box mode can be created by you in toy boxes or by community members, and then can actually be played by us. For example, one of the maps called Dip Dive Dodge was actually created by Bobasaurus 1998, and he actually won $1,000 in the MisBit toy box contest, which is really awesome. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the maps as well, which are from that contest. So you can see here, this is a community built one here. This is a downhill map where you have to beat your friends to the bottom of the hill. Just a little preview of it, but it's really nice to see. It's kind of like a race and kind of a unique feature with the heads, obviously, where you can use their boost ability to get down faster and the sprint ability. Another map, which is one of my favorite ones, was the 1v1 arena map, which was really unique and something which I recommend trying out if you guys have got some time to play it. What made this one really cool was the ability to actually pop in here and test out every single different MisBit toy option, which I think was really cool, because having the option to test out each version gave access to us to understand each one and gave us an advantage in the standard quick play PvP side of stuff. So I highly recommend playing this 1v1 with a friend, and it also tests your skills as well. Overall, here are a few highlights of me actually playing this game. You can see I got some really cool eliminations, some really cool gameplay. You've got to watch out for the traps, obviously, and this is just generally making me improve across the board on MisBits. So I highly recommend playing 1v1 with a friend. It really does help improve your skills, and obviously you can test out every single toy character apart from the more rarer toys like the T-Rex. So really good, because these are the standard toys that you'll get to connect to in a normal game. Now we're going to go into Explore, because this is a unique mode entirely. It has a lot of different things, so I thought I'd show off the race gameplay on it, or the time trial gameplay on it, just so you can check that one out first. But entirely, this is a whole bedroom room which you guys can explore, and it's so awesome. So this generally is just me testing out the race course, just running around it, but look around us as we go around this. It's an entire huge bedroom setting where you can explore everything. You can go in cannons, you can go inside of so many different things. There's stuff from parties underneath a bedroom table, side table I think it was, and just crazy stuff going on here with lots of hidden Easter eggs and obviously hidden secrets regarding different mini games, etc. So I highly recommend jumping in to this game mode when you can, because obviously exploring is really fun and it gets used to the mechanic a lot easier as well, exploring this entire bedroom. And you can pop into here with friends as well, which is really cool, and go and explore as much as you like. So I really liked it, and you can see here just doing a simple time trial was really awesome. There were so many different features inside of here. It was one of my favorite things to actually just spend some time just looking around and visiting the map itself. So check it out, guys. You can get a time trial and obviously challenge your friends. So moving over to the toy box tool. Now this is something which you can play with up to 7 of your friends, and it comes with almost every single game asset in the game right now. So you can really build anything you want inside of here, which is really unique. So I'm going to give you guys a little preview of me. Simply, I built this entire arena around us, put that together, and now I'm editing one of the bears to actually allow him to customize it and make a giant bear, to make kind of like a PvP arena with this giant bear. This is the sort of map I thought I would build, but obviously you can take it any direction. Build death runs, build obstacle courses, sniper battles, and so much more. You can build all of this with the stealing mechanic as well. It makes it really unique. So at first I thought I was going to build a football arena, but I tried it and thought, you know what, instead I'm going to build a giant PvP arena using the toys. So I've spawned in this giant bear, and then I go ahead and create a giant T-Rex as well, creating different stats on him and setting him to the spawn point to allow people to gain access to that. So there you go, we've got the giant bear, he is ready to go, and obviously using him, this allows us to create this PvP arena map which we've got here, and you can see testing out the giant version of the toy. It's so awesome, and I can't wait to see what people are going to do in the actual online setting rather than just in my own toy box. But imagine what someone is going to create using these giant toys. It's going to be insane. I absolutely love playing with the giant toys. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to go and download MisBits. It's at the top of the description. Hit that link and get on in there. Get creating, get playing, and try out these incredible new mechanics which have never been seen before. Go and attach yourself to a bunch of toys enjoyed, use different weapons, and so much more. I'll see you guys on the MisBits battlefield.